Once, a great frost stole the sun's voice. The valley fell into a blue sleep, waiting for a heart brave enough to wake it. The sun spider sat upon the peak, weaving threads of light that fell like warm rain upon our roofs. Every new year, our lanterns caught that light, and the great hearth kept the winter at bay. But greed is a bitter wind. Men tried to climb the peak to steal the sun silk for themselves, to keep the warmth in their own pockets. The spirit peak roared, and the light vanished. The spider fled to the clouds. The frost was her silent answer, burying the world in a long blue sleep. Now the fires fade one by one, the houses go dark. We are the last generation of the light. Inside a warm home on a cold winter night, May, bundled in red, watches her grandfather with concern. "The sun didn't leave, grandfather," May whispers. "It is only waiting for an invitation to return." "The sun silk is gone, May," he sighs. "Without it, our New Year lantern stays dark. Spring will not hear us." May stands tall. "I will climb the spirit peak. Grandfather, I am fast. I can bring the light back home." "No," he says sadly. "The mountain takes a heart that can carry the sun. You are too small for this cold." Late at night, May packs her bag. She looks at her sleeping grandfather. "I am the only one who remembers the flowers. I packed no steel, only a heavy cloak and a heart full of his stories. In the dark, hope is the only weight worth carrying." May pushes the heavy village gate open. The wind screams, but she grips her unlit lantern tight. Step 1. Under the moonlit sky, May ascends through a forest of frozen bamboo. The path ahead is treacherous, each step a careful negotiation with the icy ground. The mountain does not care for travelers. Bamboo turned to glass, shimmering in the cold, a forest of frozen sculptures, waiting for the wind to break them. Each breath was a silver ghost in the cold. I stumbled through the glass, a small fire in a world of ice. A stone lion emerges from the blizzard, entombed in ice, a relic of forgotten ages. Centuries of frozen secrets lie locked within the ancient guardian's silent gaze. May huddles by the lion's frozen paw. She strikes her flint, but the sparks die in the freezing wind. She doesn't give up. She wraps her own red scarf around the lion's icy stone neck to keep the small spark alive. The stone groans. Cracks of turquoise light split the ice. The lion's massive eyes open, glowing like gems. He doesn't roar. He leans down, sniffing May's lantern. The ice on his mane shatters as he shakes himself awake. The lion breathes a cloud of warm, golden mist. The blizzard around them pauses, calmed by his ancient presence. Me climbs onto his mossy back. "To the peak?" she asks. The lion lets out a low purr that vibrates like thunder. Under the silent watch of a winter night, May and the lion confront a bridge sculpted from pure, ethereal moonlight. The moonlight bridge shimmers, a pathway both beautiful and treacherous. Up here, the air is thin and the stars are close. We had reached the loom of the world, where light is woven. She appeared not as a monster, but as a queen of glass and jade, plucking the golden heartstrings of the sky. The spider does not speak in words. She listens to the soul. She was waiting to see if our fire was worth her silk. May offered her only treasure, the memory of a warm hearth and the love of a man who refused to let the light die. Satisfied, the weaver spun. A single thread of pure noonday sun spiraled down, filling the lantern with life. The sun silk was ours, but light is a heavy burden to carry alone. We had to move fast before the world froze forever. On Spirit Peak, winter's breath hangs heavy as golden threads materialize, dancing in the crisp air. The ethereal strands weave and twist, focusing their magic onto May's delicate paper lantern. We didn't just run. We flew, and behind us the mountain roared, but beneath us, the first path of spring was being carved. The great hearth had fallen silent. The village was a ghost of blue ice, waiting for a dawn that seemed too far away. I saw him through the haze, a small figure in the cold. He wasn't looking for the sun, he was only looking for me. I gave the heart of the mountain to the heart of my home. The silence didn't stand a chance against that light. Spring is not just a season. It is a promise we keep for one another. Hidden in the glow of a single lantern, the world caught fire, not with heat, but with life. The gold ripple sang as it woke the earth from its frozen sleep. The gray world died, and a garden was born. Colors bled into the snow, painting the valley in the hues of a dream. The trees wept petals instead of ice. Every branch carried 1,000 pink promises that the sun was finally home. And as the blossoms fell like snow, I realized my granddaughter didn't just find the sun, she became it. Some say the mountain is still made of ice, but we know better. We know it has a heart of stone and eyes of turquoise light.